did I set up... Did I set up YouTube? I don't know if I set YouTube up. I did set our YouTube up. I didn't change the game though. Let me change the game. What's our win streaks on 7 as well, isn't it? So we smashed that. We still got that. We're obviously going to start up with a warm-up on Nell's Diner today. We're not going to do our warm-up on Woodwind. What do I stand for? Let's go. Let's go. This is my first coffee today, guys. This is my first coffee today. Yeah, Chris, to be fair, can you blame us? Sammy, what did you say oh my god for? Oh my gosh, what did you say that for? Yeah, because what I want that music. Hi Tish, bye Tish. Okay, I was waiting, dude. I got my coffee in my hand and you think you're gonna beat me? Get out of it. Yeah. What was I gonna say beforehand? What was I gonna say before? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh no, no swearing. You'll turn that off, sorry guys. I was gonna say something, I've forgotten what I was gonna say. Hello Alex. We haven't done the good mornings on Twitch in a while, so let's do them. Cinnamon Mochi, Sugar Bottoms, Nikki, Sammy, Caitlin, Sammy, Maui, Kat, Louise, Haz, Phoenix, Fate, Lucy, Danny, Manvuko, Chris, Alex, Ginger, Emelicious, Fizzy, Sappy, Juan, Fabs, Sin, T-Pose, Tao, Jackie, Ashley, Tish, Chloe, Combat, Sarcasm, Mama Sky, Diddy's Dick, Izzy and Steph. How are we, guys? How are we? How is everybody? Oh, it feels so good to be drinking a coffee. It feels so good. Should we prestige today? Or no, actually what we'll do... No. If we lose our win streak... If we lose our win streak... if we lose our win streak during our win streak, then we'll do it. Then we'll do it. Yes, Gus. This could probably our last one today, dude. And then we start Monday. Yay. I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. It's good. I'll be honest though, I think, in my opinion, it's slightly underwhelming.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Who's did that? Chris, you cock. Yeah, it's slightly underwhelming for me. And by that, I just mean that the... by that, I mean... Grafton was a refurbishment, wasn't it? Obviously. Rebranded, whatever you want to call it. They sent the builders in, 60-minute makeover, boom, new place. But there was loads of new interactions. I've played this map like 10 or 12 times now, and I haven't seen a single new interaction. Like, unique to the map. Do you know what I mean? No new sounds or anything. And that's a bit gutting. That's a bit gutting, I think. The map itself is a good map. I like the map. Hello, Bex, how are you, dude? Yeah, Cass, I agree, bro. I thought this yesterday. Soko Tucker. Thank you for the follow, dude. How are you? My third on Sunny Meadows, so I didn't count. Oh, Marts, dude. Sounds like a skill issue, bro. Hello, Soph. How are you? Yeah, Bex, this is what I was just saying. It's a good map. It really is a good map. It's just, for me, a wee bit underwhelming. Do you know what I mean? All the Scots around there was like, wow, he's an honorary Scot now. I know. Listen, don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. I just think, yeah, I just think it should have... Jackie, appreciate you doing with the gifted. I just think it's just missing a bit of oomph, do you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Is that Han? Oh my god.
You're sweating. Relax. Take a deep breath.
Well, if he'd shut up, I'd be able to hear his footprints. Bloody hell! Can't hear a single thing. He wouldn't shut up. Yeah, I had a hunter in my booty yesterday. Didn't have a clue.
Come find me, Shino.
No. Didn't have a clue. Didn't have a single clue he was inside my booty. Until I'd obviously had my neck get snapped.
Ask me about my winner.
What is going on? I'm the gifted. Well, I'm appreciate you, dude.
Whoa.
Is that Revenant?
You're sweating. Relax. Take a deep breath.
Hey! Is he a Revenant? Why is it so hard to loop a Dio? It normally is when you're shit. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. That was a bit rude. Sorry. It's not. Sorry, dude. Sorry. That's how it's started. Fair play. Listen, I don't know why somebody gave me coffee, dude. It's my first coffee in like 3 days. Mac and cheese, I promise, dude. I'm sweating already. No, I'm joking. You are joking though, aren't you? Yeah, I wouldn't have said that if I didn't think you were joking, dude, you know. And if you're not joking, I stand by my statement. Oh, Chris, let it go, dude. No, we know them. They're our friend, dude. I wouldn't have said that to anybody. Definitely would have. 100%. It is a Revenant! I forgot my lighter. Mac and cheese, why is it so hard to incense a ghost? You would say that's karma. Some would say that's karma, dude. Some would say that's karma, you know? Some would say... I don't get how I always forget a lighter, dude. I knew it was a Revenant. But I don't get why the Revenant's walking around with ballet slippers. That's ridiculous.
Shino, you forgot your lighter again.
Right, let's do that again, but let's do it on. Let's go for a game of Nightmare to warm up. This is why we should have just stayed in. We should have just stayed in Woodwind. That's what we should have done. Guys, there's no bingo as well today. There won't be bingo this week. Whilst we're on Nightmare, aren't we? Felicity and Phoenix are smashing some bits out for us. So it's unlikely there'll be bingo. How are you so good at Phasmo? Bex, do you know what it is, right? I've said it many times. I don't like to brag about it, but obviously my dad's Bill Murray, so I've grown up in the ghost busting environment. And then my mum was the bird from Ghost Whisperer. So they were sort of just like a match made in heaven, you know? And then I'm just a product of that greatness.
Don't forget your lighter.
I won't. I won't. I won't. See, Cass, this is why you have the greatest tutor, bro. You know? This is why. You know? I'm just sharing. Oh! I lied, guys. There is a new interaction. Look at that. Fucking hell. Look at that go. Oh, and then it just fades away. I think we'll just wait here for the next one. Don't worry about putting interactions inside the map. Nah, it's outside where it counts, innit? Make it scary all round, you know what I mean?
When will you get good, bruv?
Apparently, it's a one and done thing. It doesn't seem like that. Okay. It doesn't seem like that tumbleweed's coming back. Oh, no, it is. There we go. Wow, that's exhilarating. That's a different shape as well, isn't it? Fair play. Oh, look at it. Oh, yeah. Meow. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You played the jukebox and the tape's lying around. What tape's lying around? What do you mean tapes lying around? What do you mean tapes lying around? It's not tape. What do you mean? Why are we watching a tumbleweed, Jenny? Because it's one of the new interactions they've put on the game. I just thought it was really exhilarating. I thought you'd like to see it. You know? The VHS tapes. What? Just what? Hello, Altered. How are you, dude? I thought the tumbleweed was a little animal running. Was going when I saw it wasn't. Oh, dude. Right, who have we got? Charles. Charles. What's the VHS tapes? Dum 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 dum. Do I have a lighter? Yeah. No, not yet. I will get one though. Oh, go some of you, dude. Yeah, I've not seen any tapes. Cass, are you lying? Is this another, like, if you throw a potato out there, ghost head, you flashbang it? Definitely is. Definitely is. Take a lighter so we don't forget. Hello, Dory. How are you, dude? Bum, bum. Bum, bum. It feels really hot in my office today. I don't know why. Leave it open. It feels super hot. The missus might have spiked the place again by putting the radiator on. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Right, let's go. I shouldn't have opened the door. I'm a bit annoyed I did that. Bum, 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 bum. Did you know there was a ghost in this game? You're a funny one, you ain't you? You as well funny. Oh, the breaker's over there. Then Queen, how are you, dude? Luna, hello, hello. I'm not new to game, but I feel like I'm not improving. Oh, don't, you're in the right place, mate. I'll teach you everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. Girly with the Twitch, the Prime. Appreciate you. That's very kind. How are you, dude? Yeah, I'm teaching newbies all the time, mate. This is where newbies come to learn. Ain't that right, guys? Ain't that right? I appreciate you, girly. It's very kind. Hello, Anna. How are you? Judu, how are you? How are you? Guys, have you? The first things, the most important thing, though, dude, is have you learned about the pretzel defense mechanism? I don't know what that gold is. Hello, Parky. How are you? Help me figure out so many ghosts. Good, Samara. That's what it's there for, dude. That is what it's there for. But if you haven't used the... Oh! If you haven't used the pretzel defense mechanism, you're doing everything wrong. Only works on this map.
No one trusts Sheena. He does not know how to play this game. He always dies.
Oh, it stinks of envy in it, doesn't it? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Stinks of it. Stinks of it, doesn't it? The first thing you need to learn is the pretzel defense mechanism. That's absolute number one. You have to learn the pretzel defense. It's a good groove, isn't it? It's a great groove. Got my ID card. Nice, dude. Right, he's here. I don't think it's a small map, though. I really don't think that's accurate, should I say? You know? Dum bum 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 bum. If you're new, go straight to a POC and learn. That's probably the best, yeah. A POC 3, go straight in the deep end. Don't worry about having armbands or anything like that. You know? Don't worry about that. I just thought of something. Take that, take that. Oh, I'll leave it honest. I was editing it last night. I think we've just dropped the video. And it's yeah, it's good fun. It was good fun. Good fun. Oh no! There we go. I bet the ghost has moved, hasn't he? No, he's still here. Nice, dude. Nice. No, it's a good map. I just think it's a touch underwhelming. That's just my opinion on it. Because that's only because I think they did a good job with Grafton. So I was just confused how there's no new scary interactions, you know, nothing to creep you out. Like, this map is not scary in the slightest. You know? I'm not too bothered about the looping spots. I really ain't. The big thing for me is definitely the I'd just say interactions. Make it scary. Because there's so many, like Sunny Meadows, is it got that eerie vibe? Even Bleasdale has a load of interactions and stuff for like noises. Do you guys get me? Do you get me? You know what I mean, don't you? Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. No, the drops aren't on today.
Right, yeah.
Nice. So we got Ghost Orbs and Spirit Box. So it could still be a mimic, can't it? Ghost Orbs and Spirit Box. I don't think it's going to be a Yoko and Umbreon. We probably won't go for a perfect game, just for a warm up.
Right behind you.
Last night I read on the menu options and got one of my mates killed. I don't think I laughed so much in ages. Nice, dude. I like it, dude. I do like it. Watch that video of manning up. That's so funny. I appreciate you, Kay. I was just playing around in the kitchen yesterday and turned on the steak grill and scared myself. Can you do that? Something's coming. That's one of the new ones. Oh my gosh, dude! No way, dude! Wow! Hang on a minute. That's not seared properly, that. Oh, that's a bit disrespectful. That's a bit disrespectful. That's very disrespectful. It's fucking raw! No, sorry. Sorry. I don't swear. Close that. Sorry. Where's the lamb sauce? How is he still hunting me? Oh, do you reckon I can get back to grilling my steak here or what? Yeah, if you have your steak anything above rare, something's wrong with you. You can cook the egg. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. No, you can't, you sausage. You just lied to me, didn't you? There we go. Dude, I need to do the other side. Oh! That's alright. That just had seasoning, didn't it? No heartbeat. Yeah, we can put the heartbeat rate monitor on. It's just because there's no bingo, so sometimes I forget. Oh. You want it in there, do you? Fair play. Can I actually cook an egg? Are you not joking? I'm on that's the stove, innit? Is that actually gonna cook? That's not gonna cook. Maybe it's not up to temperature. Oh! I don't think it's up to temperature. That's the grill, innit? I should probably go get some more smudges, shouldn't I? I ain't got a Scooby what this ghost is, by the way. I'm just trying to figure out how to... On the black stone, you know. What do you mean the black... That's what I did. That's what that is, bruv. That's what you cook an egg on. Where else would you cook an egg? I'm And today, we're making waffles. Right. Oh, you can't turn it on. Sorry. We're having raw... There we go. Caitlin, I'm nicking your title, dude. I'm now the master baker. What if I fry an egg? Well, alright, let me deep fry my steak, dude. Stick that in there, innit? I'm deep frying it. I'm really confused. Guys, where can I cook an egg? Are you guys joking? You lot are having me on, innit? You lot have to be having me on. I'm trying to work a full shift, mate. Potatoes, boil, fry them, stick them in a one portion of chips coming right up. Yep. Oh. Oh, I think he... Oh, I think he wanted a... He wanted a jacket potato. Oh. He didn't actually want it. No, I don't get where can you cook an egg on the stove? Yeah, that's what I did. I did that. Look. Take that. That's not cooking. That's not cooking. Is that a double yolk? That looks like a double yolk there. They both look like double yolks. Give it time. Hello, Jem. How are you? It don't take that long to... It's on. Look, that one's just... You lot are lying to me, innit? You can't bloody cook an egg, you sausages. You lot are definitely... Guys, I've gone through a whole pack of eggs. I'll fry the bread then. Everybody likes fried bread. That's a luxury though, innit? I can't tell you the last time I had fried bread. You lot are definitely mugging me off. Can somebody actually check? Hello, Schlag. Can somebody... Oh, no! I've deep fried my camera. You lot you were mugging me off, wasn't you? This has to be a mimic, by the way. This has to be a mimic. Is he still here? No. Sarah, what the heck, dude? Bloody heck. What the hell?
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
So it wasn't true. Yeah, Sin, I think they're having you on, dude. Sarah, appreciate you. Bloody heck, that's insane. Sarah with a galaxy. What the heck? I'm good, Jim. Oh, tits. I don't like how quiet the footsteps are. It always sounds like a miling.
Hide the forehead, she no quick. Just kidding. Now you look stupid.
Oh, I don't know where he is! No, you're not allowed in it. Staff only. Guys, does anybody actually know where the ghost is? Hello, Peak. How are you, dude? He's come for my pie? I bet he has. Got the best buy in the business. You know? 7 Stream Street. That fake hide your forehead is really predictable, and it's really easy for me to see if it's fake or real. Naughty, naughty. Oh, Elsie's screaming. Elsie locked me in the car today. I gave her my keys to keep her quiet. And she kept locking it, and then I was like, I'll leave it, innit? And then the car alarm started going off. My phone started pinging off saying your alarm's going. You've just somebody's triggered an interior alarm on your car. And I was like, it's me, dude. I'm in the car. Jem, bloody heck. Give me 500 bits. How is it predictable? How is what predictable, sorry? I'm really confused what this could be. Hello, Shannon, how are you? What did I say is predictable, sorry? can't be a mare in it. And end up being a demon that inside and kill me. Nice. Should we do more? It's a yokai. I'll test it out, but I think it's a yokai. I don't think that's a yokai. So it's a... That can't be a yokai. I'm going on Rio. I'll go on Rio. I'm going on Rio. How is it predictable? Because it comes up saying if somebody's... it comes up straight away if somebody's used the Tangia with channel points. If it's a real one, it comes up within like 2 seconds. If it's a fake one, it comes up at the end. I'm going on Rio. Yay. Any lights broke? No, none, Bearer, dude. 100% it's definitely a yokai.
Welcome back.
100%, I knew it. Thanks, Hillary. My missus bought it for me the other day. Love it. It's my favourite cup. It's overtaken Donald Duck. Tangerines won't work for the 7th. I don't really think tangerines ever work. They're a fruit. It's a type of orange, isn't it? When you do see a tangerine working, though, let me know.
It was a yokai? Yeah.
Is that Chris? Is that Chris? Mochi. Mochi, you're getting up there with Chris. You're up there. Do you know what I mean? You're up there. Right. Should we do one more nightmare game? No. It's really quiet on that map, innit? Should we go for our no heavy? Should we pick up where we left off? I feel like we should do some more Publixy later. And then convince people that you can only... If you cream the ghost, it stuns it for 37 seconds. I feel like that's what we should do. Chris, you know, have you heard of the boy who cries wolf? It's that sort of story. Do you know what I mean? It's that sort of story. Right, the win streak is currently on 7. I don't want to put it on display because as soon as we do put it on display, we lose it. But I'm going to break that curse today. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to break it. I'm going to break it. Let me go back from there. Let me change my incense. I did change my incense yesterday, but for some reason it's put it back to the tier 3. Okay. Let's go. So going to prestige after this game again? Maybe. Tangiers will work for the Subathon. They'll be turned off on Wednesday though. The day we're on the front page of Twitch. They'll be turned off. Just because of any potential like copyright snags or anything like that. They'll be turned off. Hey Bill, how are you? Put it on the screen then, Brett. I've done it. It's right there, dude. It's right there. We could go through and put a list for the challenges that will work, but as well, obviously, for people like Chris to understand, you would get a load of people lurking and stuff. These people could be working. They don't really. A lot of the people, like the last time I was on the front page, you don't. There's not much you gain from it, but you obviously it's just the what's that word? It's more eyes on the stream, really. And a lot of people would be, like I said, they'd be working or just have it up in the background, without like following or like engaging within the community. I think the last thing they'd want is Tangiers screaming and shouting. So that's why we'll keep off, dude. The slander. Well, yeah, dude. Listen. One of these days, you're gonna understand, dude. No, I'm joking. Hope you might buy an angry spirit tonight. Shut up. Never. Hello, Haley. I still have to struggle every time. It's like it goes to the front of my head that I want to say Hallie. Hello, PB. How are you? How have you been, dude? Good to see you. Right, who have we got? Jim. I ain't afraid of no Jim, dude. I ain't afraid of Jim. Will you have a new or different channel points button options instead? For what? Sorry, dude. Bum bum. Be dumb. Take that. Open that. Boom. Right, come on. Keep this win streak alive. I feel so alive. No, Roxy, dude, no. We're not. Hello. Oh, he's brave, dude. He was like, "You look at me in all my glory." Yeah, we're not kinetic partner. I struggle to understand why we're not. You know. I don't feel like we've ever put a foot wrong on this game. You know. I think my application's still in
This
though.
is bullying, man. All this slander to my good name. And don't worry, this time, it was Chris.
So it's a fingers crossed, you know. Fingers crossed. Maybe. No, we wouldn't have those on the Wednesday. It would be too chaotic, and most of those would be shut off. The channel points would be up during the Subathon and stuff. Oh, Roxy, no. No, dude.
Fight wife. Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone.
This one needs to go. This is dated, this one, isn't it?
Think about wife.
Let me go remove this one.
Regret.
This one needs to go. It just when it first happened, I was like, all right, but now I'm like, I don't understand it. It just confuses me, you know. I am confusion. I don't get the meme. I don't get the meme. Yeah, I've never understood it. Yeah, it's just it just goes on for a while and it takes up so much of the screen. Happy wife, life dead. Happy life, happy wife, happy life, dead wife, sad life. Yeah, but he throws the wife.
Failure.
He throws the wife. I think you guys are misunderstanding the meme. You know? My seniority is showing. Shut up, dude. Right. I think he's in here. Okay. In here then? Yeah. Shut up, dude. Hey, wait. How old are you, dude? Ain't you like 47? Take that. Take that. Take that. Bum bum be dum bum. Oh! Get that. Get a photo of that. 23. I don't misunderstand. I just can't see the joke in it. Yeah, neither this. Yeah, I don't either, dude. I'm glad we're on the same page, dude. Because I'm always a bit like confused. You know? I'm always a bit like, right. Interesting. Interesting. You know? Take that, take that. Pete, you can't say that, weren't you? Like, I thought you were like in the 70s. I don't think you can say that, dude. Or you just agreeing that, yeah, you're agreeing that we're the best. Yeah, that's kind. That's kind. Fair play. Yeah? Huh? It's in here. Did you get it? Did you catch it? Oh. Okay, hang on. No, Pete, you don't mean that, dude. I need a video of the ghost. Burn crucible, door moved and fire extinguished. This could be a wraith, he's still not stepped in salt. Let's put a bit of salt there. I've got all of my photos. Let's light that. Relight my fire. Your love is my only... Aren't you old? No, you're older than me, Pete. Let's not be rude. Yeah. Good, isn't it, Stace? Look how good that is. He's asked me to paint him like one of those French girls, I think, and I was like, I need more emotion. Ka-chow. Do you know what I mean? Herbal place. Chino is older than Google. Is absolute insanity. Older than Google is crazy. Older than Google. Then Google. You don't mean that. Older than Google is not possible. Wait, when did Google become a thing? Hey? Oh. When did Google become a thing? Google it. I'm kind of busy at the minute, mate. I'm kind of busy at the minute. Pete, what the heck, dude? What's the heck?
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
What the heck, dude? People 5 gifted. Bloody heck. I feel really bad now. I've just... Are you older than me or nah? Are you... Did we figure that out? I'm pretty sure we will. Google's 27! I'm older than Google. I'm older than Google, yeah. That's disgusting, isn't it? That's a bit disgusting. That's a bit dirty. You know? Older than Google. I was in high school when Google became a thing. Most of us have to be older than Google. But I'm sure our average audience, I'm sure is like 18 to 24. I'm sure it is. I might be wrong. I'm sure according to the analytics and stuff, it's not a phantom either. Can't really be an it's not a gin either. Nice. I'm sure it is. There ain't no
Me
way
trying
I'm
to
older
work
than a
out what's
telephone.
older, Shino or the telephone.
Bruv, I'm 29 years old. I'm 29. 29. $29. 29, bro. The doctor said the other day you're young, fit and healthy. You know? So I won't stand for this. I won't stand for it. This is probably a spirit. I didn't do a... Wait, what is this, bruv? Is he still in here? He is still... He's turning the breaker off again. There's no orbs. Possible twins then, isn't it? Possibly. Nice, Abs. I remember when Facebook came out. I remember when Facebook came out. I remember signing up for it and adding my My partner, my girlfriend at the time. I was in year 7, dude. But add friend. I was like, oh, she got to accept me, dude. She's going to accept me. She didn't. Little bitch. Next day I walked into school, dude. Hey! What the heck? People was like, so how are you guys? I was like, I think we might have broken up, dude. Why is that? And she didn't accept my Facebook request. She didn't accept my friend request, and then they had the cheek, somebody had the cheek then to turn around and was like, I saw that she became friends with this person, and I was like, oh. It was like the end of the world, dude. I walked home that day from school thinking, oh, that's it. This is what heartbreak feels like. Oh, right, let's have a look at this ghost. Quite slow. It's a poultry. Is that a poultry? Is that a poultry? Let's get a smudge on. MSN, oh my gosh, Livia, dude. Oh my gosh, my name used to be J.W. J.W. I'd update my PM with something like, I'm so lonely, Mr. Lonely. You know? GTG BRB. I'd see my friends pop online and I'd be like, I was one of them. I had no pride, dude. I wasn't one of them, I'll wait for somebody to message me. As soon as I saw somebody bop up and you got that little ding is online. Yo, dude, how are you, man? GTG. You saw a new little emote and you was like, oh, I'm taking that. I'm taking that. You then say to somebody, how was your day? And you couldn't even read it because you had all of these bloody things on. Insanity. Where am I from, Hayley? I'm from London initially. BBM, goated. Trev, how are you, dude? Goated. BBM was goated. What's ASL? What's ASL? What's that? What's that? Oh, you lot is old, is it? Alright, let's talk about that then. Age, sex, okay. I beg your finest pardon. What? What? That's like a website you guys used to use. What have you just said there? Pastor, shut up. I saw you guys in the hub yesterday. I was going to jump in just to say you guys are all knobheads. Every single one of you. Did anyone use Kick? No. It's what you'd ask on MSN. It bloody ain't. I'd be asking people if they could do my maths homework. I'd be messaging them, dude, what's 3 times 7? 21. That's what I'd be doing. What the heck? Oh, that's what it means. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. That is insanity. I had a BBM. I can still remember my code. I can still remember my very first BBM pin. Crazy. I can't believe I can still remember that. He wasn't using MSN probably then, but no, no, get me out of there. Could be an Omrio. I don't know if this is just a very weak polty, you know? It's not a spirit, it's not a demon, it's not a yokai. It can't be a Goryo, he's moved rooms, it's not an Obake. I haven't looked at the visibility. Hello, so how are you? Shy, how are you, dude? KB, what's happening? Why can't it be a Yuri? LimeWire? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. LimeWire, yeah. And again, it could be, but it's hunted a few times with a candle lit. Tubiddy was a good one. That's because it was Louise. That's because it was. Yeah, I don't think this is an Onryo.
I know Shino knew the dinosaurs, but I just can't prove it yet.
Yeah, Lime Wire was a goated one. I don't think this could be an Onryo, guys, honestly. Has anybody actually looked at the visibility of this? Used to save cars, remember? Yes. Yeah. Loads of events. An absolute ton of events. It could be an Oni. Could be. You used to get the tail beat by the... That's an Onryo. That is an Onryo. That's an Onryo. Oh, Pete, there was one time my dad was like genuinely, he was insane at Gran Turismo, and he just completed this 51 lap race, and I went and saved over his game that evening, and I went into my brother's and I was like, if he did that, that's not a, like, it doesn't delete it, does it? No, it does delete it, guys. It does in fact delete your saved data. I was terrified of my dad coming home. I was absolutely, because I tell you right now, if Tyler did that to me, I'd lose my head, dude. I'd lose my head. My dad came home and gave me a cuddle. He was like, don't worry about it. I shouldn't be playing games anyway. I was like, oh. Yay! I went straight on, dude. Started a new career mode. I was like, what a sucker. Yeah, dude. You know? Let me see if this is an Oni. That's not an Oni. It's definitely not an Oni. Yeah, not an Oni. Oh. It's not an Oni. I think this is an Onryo. How does the Onryo test work? So, there's a few you can do. I like doing this one, where if it blows it out within 20 seconds of you lighting it, means it's an Onryo. I think it's the easiest one to use. If you relight, if say it blows it out after 20 seconds, and you relight it, and then again it blows it within 20 seconds, you know it's an Onryo. That's the one I use. I used to do the 3 candle one, and it's never worked. Can also do it with a lighter. Shut up. Shut up. No, you can't. Yeah, actually, that's what I think. But one time, it definitely did hunt within 20 seconds. Hello, Kay. How are you, dude? It'll blow out your lighter. Shut up. Oh, I've just burnt his bollocks. He ain't gonna be happy. He's gonna hum within 5 seconds, guaranteed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Imagine if he did though. You would have been great. You would have been like, whoa. So all you have to do is just burn his genitals to get a little quick ghost hunt. So here, for example, Jeff, if I do that there and he blows that out within 20 seconds, it would be an Onryo. It shouldn't be able to, Astrid. Good shout though, yeah. So it shouldn't be able to. I'm really confused what this could be then. He's turned the breaker off. It's not a demon. Nice, Brett. How are you, dude? See, he's blown that out again and hunted. How'd you burn your balls? Make the bath too hot, innit? That's the only one I don't know why I'm asking this question, sorry. It's just because Zoe's just said nothing brings on a hump better than burnt balls. I was just thinking, how do you burn your balls? Probably not a conversation to have on stream, sorry. Just thinking, what else, you know what I mean? V, oh. That ought to do it. 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 Yeah. Because it's not like you run round with a lighter. Trips a kind. Depends, really. You know. Oh yeah, that little £1 shower gel, that would do it. Yep, that 100% that would do it. Yeah. You leave that on a second too long, you're all of a sudden you're dancing. You know? Crazy. Right. Again, I don't think it's a banshee. It's not a myling. It's not a mimic. He wasn't talking at all on the parabolic either, so I don't really think it could be that. Take that. There's one candle. 2 candles. I really think this is an unreal. He didn't blow out the 3rd one. This kind of has to be an unreal. Amazing clue, dude. Amazing. Incredible. Definitely not a yokai. Other candle's just been blown out. Still no light turned off. I'm bloody confused here. Definitely not a Yuri. It has to be an unreal, doesn't it? Has to be. £8! Wow! That is chunky. That is chunky. Both my girls are £5. They're little dudes. Elsie's a chunkster now, though. I've never had my lighter blown out. Ever. Let me put these closer together. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so confused here. Yeah, good shout, Liv. It's not. Oh, you're dissing me, you naughty. Definitely an unreal, isn't it? Yep, that's an unreal. See, I lit that one, it blew out straight away. That confirms it. That confirms it. I lit the first one and it blew out instantly. Boom. Bob's your uncle, Sally's your aunt, David's your cousin. £9? Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, Tyler and Elsie were tiny. Tyler was really small, bless her. Tyler was really small. She's home soon. I'm excited.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
I told you, if I want to lock in and do this game properly, it's too easy. Make it harder for me. Do you know what I mean? Give me something. Make me struggle. I break the curse, bruv. 3.5 wow peak. £9. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Bum bum, ba-dum, ba-dum dum dum dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Summer loving had me a blast. I met a girl crazy for me. Guys, just a reminder, if you want to know how to defend yourself with a pretzel, go look at our new TikTok. It's a little glitch at the minute. Crazy. Crazy for me. £4 8 ounces. I'm sure. I can't remember what else he was. I'm sure Tyler was £5 7. I'm sure she was 5'7". You had to come out the sunroof. That makes my whole body just go. No way, Cinema. That's amazing. Triff, the prison map needs its own prison. It's a silly map. It's silly. And listen, nobody enjoys playing prison. Nobody enjoys playing prison. Nobody. And if you say, oh, I love it, I've got questions for you. I've got questions for you, because nobody enjoys prison. Nobody. Bum bum. Bum bum. Exactly. Thank you, Stace. Thank you. The only people who will enjoy prison, the people that are raving about it saying, oh, I love it, it's so much fun, is because they've never played a game solo. They never would have played a game solo. They only would have ever played with the same, like, amount of players. Yeah, so Triv, no, it's just, that's not the case. It might be the case, dude, it might be. I appreciate you, dude. Still love that name. Absolutely love that name. Mia, I am indeed, dude. But don't get me wrong, like, if it was like if I had like a super serious team, I'd love the big maps, you know, to jump on and actually say, let's see how quick we can get a perfect game, and then everyone takes over like a floor or a quarter of the map. There's fun in that, and that's why I think as a multiplayer map, it's a good map for people. It doesn't appeal to the solo players. Dylan, thank you for the follow, dude. I've tried to be serious playing with you and you just get me killed. Yeah, but exactly. As I said, if we had serious people, you know? You know? Nice, Fox. Agreed. I genuinely, I would never notice. I would never ever notice. Do I like playing it by myself? I'd hope so. It's my job. You know? Yeah, I can't see why not, you know? But this is potentially the ghost room, or it's in here. That's a nice start. Especially, agreed, Trev, that's it. Especially certainly if you get like a roaming ghost as well, where it's even more difficult to try locate the room. Do you need a PC for it? Can you not do it on console? What other maps would I like to see? I think a big one would be a fun fair. A carnival sort of vibe. You walk past and the machines start playing. Or like those eerie circus noises, that'd be terrifying. It would be brilliant. He's tried to hunt already. So it's a demon. It's either a demon or a Thay. If he's tried to hunt already, that is. Is that the second hunt? That's the second hunt already. Are you having me on? What the heck? We may need to wait for the bone so I can get all the in. Are you having me on? That didn't count as a video. Okay, we'll get the cursed object and stuff after. Right, that's cooked. Put that there. Get that. I'm locked in, dude. We've got that. And then let's go with that. It's a demon or a Thay. I'm not too sure, dude. I haven't actually seen what cursed object I've got. It's got to be the summoning circle. I turned that one off. We've got the salt. Nice. Oh, I missed the sensed motion. Yeah. Because how are you, dude? Yeah, so what was I saying, sorry? Like a carnival type ghost would be good. What else could you have? I like the idea of like a bloody, like an abandoned park or something.
Oh,
a boat.
brother, this guy stinks!
Like a submarine or something. That would be bloody cool. Shut up, Rose. Yeah, an amusement park. All of these things I think would be... No, oh, of course it records the salt there very quickly. I've got the sense motion though, we can turn that one on.
Another one. Another one. Another
one.
Another one.
Salami, how are you, dude? 3 months, dude. Appreciate you. 100% this is a demon or a Thay or something. That's all of our stuff now. So I think now we can try go for... Let's go try and find the bone and stuff. They should, Mia. I agree. I'm definitely won't be taking... I don't drink, dude. Somebody suggested that, like a punishment where I have to take a shot during a subathon or something like that. And I was like, there's just no chance, because as soon as I open a bottle, I'd be drunk. You know what I mean? As soon as I got a whiff of a bottle, go straight to my head, I'm done for. I'm cooked. Oh, nice, Lucy. Okay, let's go have a look there. How have I missed that? I'm good, Salami, really good. But yeah, like a ship would be bloody amazing. Yeah, but I'm not a big boy, but no, drinking's not for me. Oh, legend, Lucy. There we go. What do I need? A photo of the ghost, of course I do. I got a video of the ghost though, didn't I? I've got no sounds. He's still here. It's definitely a demon Thay or something. It will know if it's a Thay if it's really slow. But the swear jar, and can I be in charge of it? Oh, no. That's not even my fault, it's because he's too short. It's a demon. It's not a Thay. Ah! I'm here. You can't panic in those sort of situations. You just can't. You just can't. Dilly, how are you, dude? Severance added a new map. They did, yeah. They did. Hello, Kroger. How have you been, dude? Baby, thank you for the follow. What have I got there? So I got the fire... No, I didn't get the fire extinguisher. I need that. Okay, so we know it's a demon because he's hunted very, very quickly. What about an abandoned mall? That would be cool, yeah. That would be nice. Imagine like an abandoned River Island or Top Shop, bruv. That would be a vibe. There's loads of maps you could do. Anything could... Lisa, how are you? Anything could be scary. shit! Oh, this little... I start running away from Peter Pettigrew, bro. I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. I need an event, so I'm gonna have to take these. No, Triff, that would be horrendous, dude. Take that. Well, we've got some sanity. Don't appreciate you, dude. A castle? Yeah, that'd be wicked. I'd like something like that. Oh, I still haven't done that either. Oh, bollocks, this isn't good. A toy store would be creepy. Yeah, there's this, like I said, you can make anything scary, really, can't you? Do you know what I mean? A graveyard is like the easiest. That's like the go-to. I should have used that to take a photo. Ah! Oh, tits, dude. Oh, I'm so sick of this ghost. No chance. There's just no chance they'd add these sort of ghosts. Did I get I got that, didn't I? So now all I need is just... Okay, let me take... Oh, tits. Oh, tits. Yeah, I've used that. There we go. Appreciate the follow, dude. Agreed, yeah. Agreed. Funfair graveyard and a small cabin by the lake, yeah, that'd be good. A doctor's office, yeah, that'd be wicked. Like a rundown like GP. That'd be bloody wicked. I don't get why they feel like they have to stick to this sort of US theme. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be in America. I don't understand why they can't do, like, you know, stuff abroad. Yeah, I don't understand why they've done why this is doing my head in. Whenever it really matters, I can never get a ghost photo. The local Greg's, can you imagine? Of course, dude. Ah! I can't do anything now. I just need to survive and wait for an event. I'm not risking getting a ghost photo. I need an event. I need an event. So now it's just a waiting game. I will eventually get an event. He's move rooms. I just need to try survive. And that's all I'm going to do. I don't think I do, Bryn. And it's the same stuff every time. Getting a ghost photo. Barn would be very good. A cathedral and church and all of these things would be cool, but I feel like they're not like original. Do you know what I mean? Like you sort of expect ghost hunting games to have that, and I understand the vibe of what they're going for, like haunted places. If you think of haunted places, you're automatically going to think of something like a church, a graveyard, or things like that. And so I understand why they go for houses, you know. But I just think, yeah, there's still so much they could have added. So much they could add. Bum, 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 bum. I literally just have to survive. That's all I'm doing. I will eventually get an event, and I'm going to stay here for about 45 minutes if I have to. Yeah, an abandoned Lidl or IKEA. Are you joking? Banging. Military outpost, yep. But if you were to add, somebody asked this the other day, and it's an unbelievable question. If you were to add a ghost, what would you make the ghost? Like, what would you add to it? Like, if you're on the development team and you got the decision of making your own ghost to go into the game, what would you do? An airport would be a good one. Because that's what always makes me think, like, because everyone keeps saying add a new ghost, do you know what I mean? But what ghost would you add? That would be bloody good, Steph. Yeah, variety. The ghost can like crawl on walls and stuff. That would be amazing. That's a great shout. Ghost models, I agree. There needs to be new ghost models, but again, it would just be a novelty that wears off. Do you know what I mean? That would wear off very quickly. But if you wanted a new ghost type, pranks the ghost. Yeah, Katie, we've said this. We said this yesterday as well. A ghost that can actually possess a friend based on your sanity. But ultimately, that will just never happen. For that to happen, you're talking about a completely separate game. Have a ghost event to possess players and make them travel around the map randomly. That would be wicked. Or trap people in the ghost room. That's what I'd like. A ghost that could literally like trap you in the ghost room. Something like that. Or just give the ghost more abilities to just scare you and kill you.
Another one. Another one.
Jennifer,
Another
7
one.
months, dude, is crazy.
Another one.
Appreciate you. Hope you've been well, dude. Do you know what I mean? Like, give the ghost powers that it can actually do, where you have to actually try and get your friend out, otherwise you lose the game as such. Yeah, there's so much, dude. It's very easy. The game's easy. Like right now, the only thing we're struggling on is the objectives, but the game's done because effectively all you have to do is guess the ghost. Like I said, this isn't. You're not a ghost hunter. If anybody says, "Oh, it's a ghost hunting game," no, you're wrong, and you're a bit of a tit as well. You go in there, the family call you, they say, "Look, I've got a ghost in my house, I need help," and I say, "No problem, I'll find out the identity of this ghost." I walk in, say, "Yeah, you're screwed, it's a demon." You're safe to go back inside. Mission accomplished. That would be 700 quid. But what do you mean? But what are you going to do about it? Nothing. No, nothing. Oh, you wanted me to get rid of the ghost? Oh, no. It says on my website, you look on my services, it says I'll correctly tell you what ghost is messing with your life. Well, you thought, what, you want me to go get rid of it? No, I'm not Action Man, bruv. That's my last smudge. That is my last smudge. That's my last smudge. And I need a ghost photo. I have an idea. This isn't going to work though. 2.0 is bound to be underwhelming. They're doing the same thing. You're a thing with the follow, dude. Because they just keep doing the same thing. And it's just, they keep bigging it up. But 2.0's been planned for like 7 years. This is why part of me would actually love to do a real like ghost investigation, just so I could rip into Phasmophobia even more. And be like, no, that's not true! No! Nope. That's not how we do it, bruv. Trust me, I'm an experienced ghost investigator. You know? When's it supposed to be coming out? It was supposed to come out like 6 years ago or something, I'm sure. Euro, thank you for jumping over to Twitch too. That's very kind. One in the school would be cool. Katie, they have that. It's called high school. No, I've used them to try and get an event out of this bloody demon. I have to try and get this. I've missed it, haven't I? I missed it. I missed it. I can't be arsed, bro. I can't be arsed. I'm so sick of it. 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 And do you know what's confusing me? I'm so convinced I smashed that. I'm so convinced I got that. I'm going to go back and look at it. I'm so convinced I got that. You keep bigging it up. Hang on a second. Go to there. Put that back to default. I'm so convinced I got this. I have to try and get this. Let me slow this down. Speed. Let's go 0.5. At the time of the At the time of it, listen, I'm just trying to show you guys I'm capable, bruv. Say it right down, yeah? Ready? Bruv, at the time of the flash, it's there, no? At the time of the flash, it's there. No, because you can't see it on the photo. Can ya? Can you not zoom in on that? I don't think distance matters. I don't think distance matters. Hang on a second. Yeah. No, it doesn't matter, bruv. What? Just because that bitch is like 3'2"? I don't care, dude. I'll punt the prick. No, I can see the ghost. Any other game, that counts. That counts. What? Just because he's a fucking tiny little... So listen, right? I'm telling you now, that's a ghost photo. That's a ghost photo. What type of ghost was it? It's a demon. It's a demon. I've got the ghost photo, but it hasn't registered the ghost photo. And I have to lose my win streak and start again because everybody's saying he's too small. I don't give a shit. Is it a ghost? Did I get a photo of the ghost? Yay. If I took a photo of Tyler and then a photo of me at the same distance, just because I've got a bigger fucking stature, doesn't mean Tyler don't exist, does it? Now listen, I'm gonna stay here until you guys decide and agree that my win streak stays, alright? Now, don't feel guilty, honestly, guys. Don't feel sorry for me, you know? Nell's Diner, no, get rid of that little prick. Get rid of that ankle-biting little cock, I don't know what he is, bruv. 1 minute he's walking around, he wants your kneecaps, and then no, he's like, give me your tootsies. Get up off the floor, you prick. Oh, I think I need a wee. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go into another game, right? And we're gonna leave it at that for 2 seconds, right? I'm gonna go into another game and I'm gonna take a ghost photo in Willow Street. Hang on. At that exact point. So where am I? At that exact point. At that exact point, I'm going to take a ghost photo, and I can promise you now, it's going to count as a ghost photo. Watch this here, yeah? You can see that corner there. I'm just on the edge. Hang on a minute, because I know that Felicity and Phoenix will be like, nah, it doesn't count, bruv. Maybe he turned his back. Literally bigging it up. I'm going to get the exact spot. I'm going to put a park here, bruv. Do you know what I mean? First, I'm going to go for a wee. I've been shouting so much, my bladder's gone. Right, see there? So I step back a little bit, yeah? There we go. So I'm about halfway through the counter. I'm going to take a ghost photo. You lot are going to feel sorry for me. And then you're all going to apologise in one big collective, yeah? And it's going to be a nice moment. I'm going to play romantic music and all sorts. Okay? Okay. Good. So, like, dude, honestly, I'm going to lose my head. Here, tell him. Shut up. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Right, 2 seconds. Some of you may die. We're going on a quest. Donkey! Oh, wait. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, that's really awkward. I'm going to turn my heart rate off while I go for a wee as well, because some of you don't pay too much attention.
She knows in the dark, can't tell what's near. Screaming like a child, ghost feeds on his fear. Massive forehead shining in the screen's glow. Always gets it wrong, dodging shadows like whoa. She knows screams, she knows flees, never gets it right. Phasmophobia, a hero lost in the night. Every ghost, guest, laughing crowd in the game. Massive forehead legacy, a twitch of his shame. Squealing like a banshee, knocking over chairs. She know hunting shadows, chasing empty airs. Salt and sage, failing just like his claims. Ghosts laughing harder, she knows just blame.
Right, same game. Out of breath now. Same game. And we're going back for it, do you know what I mean? Earth. Oh, imagine being that hungry. Waiting for somebody to go for a wee and they say... waiting for a streamer to go for a wee and then say, y'all should stop by. I'm going to be streaming Phas today. Earth, have some pride, dude. Have some pride. Earth. It said you took a picture of the ghost. No, it didn't. It didn't. And how are you, dude? How are you? The poll voted to keep the streak. No, but I need to prove a point because otherwise you lot are all going to do the same thing. Everybody's going to do the same thing. Just wait. I'm going to take 2 smudges because it's all I need. This is not part of it. And I'm going to take a ghost photo in the exact same point. I'm good, Hannah. Really good, dude. And then we're all going to be like, to be fair, Shino's proved it again. And I'm going to be like, la duh. You know? How are you going to get the ghost to appear in the same spot? Because I'm just going to drag him back. I don't think you thought that through, Bex. I'll either get him to go that way, smudge him, and then he'll run back towards me, and then I'll take a photo of him. And everybody's going to look incredibly silly. Incredibly silly. Give me the cursed object. I'll get this go. Wait, let me get some more smudges just in case I need more. Because it's me after all, do you know what I mean? But I'm going to treat that camera like it's some sort of semi-automatic. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be, yeah. You know, because I don't need to worry about one. I've got 3 corrections. Technically, I can take 8 photos of this ghost. I've got 8 attempts to get a ghost photo in the same spot. I'm going to make it happen. Okay? So first and foremost, I'll drop my smudges here so we're prepared. If it's a Thea or a Revenant, ignore me, guys. I'm being silly. I'll try again later. But if not... Oh, yeah. No, I don't need no Cruci. I'm getting in and done with this. It's going to be Luigi. No, it's not. Mind your business. Okay. Let's go get it. Okay. It's going to be the summoning circle again. Oh. Was that actually the cards? What do you mean you feel a death coming on? Hide the forehead will be on for the subathon. It will, dude. Obviously, if I'm doing jiu-jitsu, I'm not going to be trying to hide my forehead. Or something like that. I just really hope the subathon's chaotic. For the right reasons. Do you know what I mean? Why, Danny, I know what you've done there. You've tried to, like, you've considered spending your points, haven't you? And then you've gone, I'll save them. Here we go. This is my moment. This is my moment. This is my moment. This is my moment! Come on in! Come on in! Come on in! Shit! Can you... Hang on a minute. No, go away. No, I'm not wasting a smudge. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. That's fine. That's okay. We'll do this again. We'll do this again. What games are you going to play? Are you going to play different horror games? Yes. So there's going to be a variety of things, but then I'd say as well, in the evening, it wouldn't really be horror games. There'd be other games we'll be playing. Battlefield. Okay, here we go. Here's my moment. Here's my moment. One sec, Parky, dude. I'm busy. Right. Come on in. Hi, I'm up here. Hi. He's coming. He took the bait. Right, nice. Coming in. Shit. Alright. Hang on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. It's harder than it is. It's not as easy as it looks, guys. It's not as easy as it looks. It's not as easy as it looks, okay? It's not as easy as it looks. Oh, I'm getting out of breath, bruv. Firstly, you need to make sure you're good at taking photos, and then we'll carry on. Alright. This is fine. This is okay. Yeah, in the evenings there'll be games that I play, like things like Battlefield, maybe Call of Duty, Pro Clubs, with Kane. If it's a summoning circle, you can just place the candles upstairs at the point you want it to spawn. I beg your pardon. Trying to get the ghost photo is a problem. That's a big problem. 3rd time's a charm. This is fine. I haven't played Ark Raiders. I really haven't. In the evenings as well, I'd like to throw in some community games as well. Things like Quiplash. Or even a game of Among Us, but it'd be impossible. It'd be absolutely impossible to play Among Us. Unless I wasn't the imposter. What's friend slot games? But one thing we have got is we've got crowd control for a few games. And what crowd control is where you guys, I don't know if you've seen it before. Does anybody know what crowd control is? So crowd control is basically if I'm playing a game like, for example, Peak, Water Park Simulator, Baby Steps. Kazo, thank you for the follow, dude. How are you? You guys can actually, with things like channel points, some of them will be bits, but you can actually like take part and control the game from the Twitch chat. So let's say we're in Water Park Simulator, for example. you guys can bloody fire all of my staff or put a turd in my pool. I could be sorting something and you can spawn me outside. Hang on, this is my moment. Pow! Do you know what it is? It's the angle he's coming at, so it's not really my fault, is it? It's the angle he's coming out at. That's the problem. He's coming out of there and I haven't got that much of a window of opportunity. I need to bring him over here and then go back. Do you know what? I'm going to leave the game. I'm going to come back in. I'm going to leave the game and come because he's in the bad spot. My other guy wasn't downstairs. He weren't. No, Sheena, don't do that. What are you doing? You're cheating the shit out.
Like there are others out.
Leave me alone. Right. Willow. So yeah, that's stuff like that. So it'd be cool. It's doable with the other. We did it with another streamer. If they join, they have to turn the live stream off. Yeah, it's impossible, dude. We said this last time. We always do it, but somebody always knows, or somebody will always watch, and it's unfortunately, and I get it as well. Like people get competitive, but it just doesn't work. It doesn't. No matter what anybody says, it doesn't work doing Among Us. Shut up, Peak. Ryan, thank you for the follow. All this approval point men are wild. No, it's not just that. No. Oh, I forgot my head torch. It will take longer than getting the win sheet back to 8. No, it won't. Yeah, I'm gonna get it this time. I'll get it right this time. You know? I'll get it right. Yeah, Chris, it's just a reality, dude. Was my prediction correct? What was your prediction, Bex? Nah, you were wrong, 100%. Right, come on. Right, what's the cursed object? Come on. What's the cursed object? Oh, not good. Oh, it's the bone. Oh, he's in here, though. This is good! This is good! This is his room! Nice! This is perfect. This is really good. No, you don't, Oliver, dude. This is fantastic. It's the summoning circle again, because of course it is. Why would it not be? Why would it not be? I did go past the bone, but who needs the bone? No, because look, I'm not going to take a photo of it. It's wasting some of my ammo. Did I get a lighter? Of course I've got... Goodness gracious, dude. It's just not a good day today. I'm not losing my win streak over a technicality. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Thanks, Dems. Knobhead. It's just not happening. Relight my fire. I'm doing that just to tease it. Because that will still drain my sanity, wouldn't it? I'm not actually going to do it because then it'd be a cursed hunt and then I'm going to be cooked. And then he's going to spawn from here as well. So we can't do that. Oh, come on! Right, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I know exactly how to do this. I know exactly how to do this. You don't need to just trust the process. Close this door because it's going to get in the way, innit? Ghost is going to walk. I'm going to act it out. I'm going to act it out. Oh, look, a wild Chino. Ah, he got me. 100%. Clip it, memorize it, recite it. Okay. Here we. This is my moment.
Weird sometimes. Should we just be more normal?
It's fine. Being premature is fine. That's premature excitement. Okay, that just shows I'm ready. I'm on the ball. I'm. Oh, do you know what I mean? This is fine. This is okay. Coming in. Oh, he's fumbled the plan. Maybe if I spawn back here. This is my moment! This is what I've been waiting for. Coming in. Yep. Yeah, dude! You watch this. Oh, that. And you see how it's the lanky version of the little bitch I had before. Yep. 100%. He sent his big brother down, didn't he? Yeah, shut up, mate. Oh, one of them. Knobbed. He sent his big brother thinking he was going to intimidate me. Nah, not today, dude. Not today. Not today. And watch this. Are we ready? Are we ready? Ghost photo! Ghost photo! Yeah! Told you, dude! Told you! So just because he was a little short... Why do we get outside, bruv? This is the greatest day of my life. And I've got 2 kids. Greatest day of my life, proving every single one of you wrong. Okay? Every single one of you wrong. You see that? You see that there? That's me standing on business. I'm gonna make it better now. It's gonna be an Oni as well. It's gonna be an Oni as well. Screw it. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Who cares? Now, right? Let's have a butch, okay? Get this. See where he is there? Okay? Not gonna get the exact frame again, are we? I'm well out of breath, dude. Oh, that was exhilarating. Alright? And then, are we ready? This was a... That's what we need. We need the ghost photo. 100% bitch I had before. Yep. Yeah, dude! Did I miss the actual moment? This is my moment! This is what I've been waiting for. Coming in. Yep! So, I'm not going to get the exact frame. Look at the ghost photo there, yeah? You can't see him. Alright? And then, hang on a minute. Oh wait, that's the wrong clip. What's the clip I was using from before? This is what I've been waiting for. How many times did I clip myself just saying this is what I've been waiting for, bruv? Nah, cite it. Okay. Here we. This is my. Bruv, is it broken? It's broken. It must be broken. Is it this one? They keep. I missed it. I can't. I've missed it, haven't I? I missed it. Hang on, just wait for it. Wait till I get the book up. I can't be arsed, bro. I'm sick of it. When did I get... So bro, what's going on here? Ah, bro, tiny... That's a... Have I lost the footage? It's lost its moment now, hasn't it? The moment's gone. I just deflated like a fart. I was trying to find the initial video to show you guys side by side. So I'm keeping my streak. Boom. Yeah. I'll keep it on 8 though, innit? I'll make it fair. But I'll just show you that the game's broken. Hello, Zach, how are you, dude? Oh. That's the most exciting thing that's happened to me in years. Right. Should we carry on playing then, guys? Yeah? That'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be great. So I'm keeping my win streak. It went up to 130. I really do need to calm down. I can feel my heart beating through my chest. Anything you missed? Nothing. Nah, nothing, dude. Trying to think, nah. Nothing.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the
I'm just really glad I got to prove everybody wrong. Do you know what I mean? I like it, dude. I like it. It's a good map. How long have I been gone? What do you mean? I'm trying to cool my heart down. Did it hit 155? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. 155? That couldn't have been legit. There's no way that's legit. Especially, yeah, they are. The Easter eggs are good. Very good. I haven't actually died today. I haven't actually died. But it did it. No, it's time. Sure, we played it this morning. We're just continuing with the win streak for now. We will be back on it. There's 3 free ID badges going in there. If you're taking part in the drops, that is. But I'll be honest, the Easter egg for the ghost machine card, whatever it's called, is the best one. That's definitely the best one. Oh man, that is genuine. That's up there with my greatest moments ever. I'm never gonna live that down. I feel like I've just won the World Cup. You know. There's always going to be glitches though, dude. I think you just, with that stuff, I would say if it's just dropped, a lot of the time the developers won't know until somebody's exposed that glitch. But what have you done on general? If you've just gone and done a load of gifts, I'm going to lose my head. I don't understand how you're so quick with it. What's that bag? What the bloody heck's this? Where did this come from? How long's that been there? Sparrow, thank you for the follow, dude. How are you? I don't get how you're so quick with this stuff. I really don't. I really don't. But guys, whilst we're on it, you should join our Discord. It's just full of people like Mochi. No, it's real good fun. It's real good fun. Sparrow, thank you for the follow, dude. How are you? I don't get how she's so quick with it. Honestly, I'll do one stupid thing I probably will regret, and Mochi makes it a gift like that. Bum bum be dum bum be dum dum bum bum be dum dum. Danny, appreciate you, dude. Da da da. Brian. Good old Brian. Right. What else do I need? Let me take my EpiPens in. Dum dum dee dum. I can't believe I surgically opened that up like that. I've just completed open heart surgery on Phasmophobia. That's insane. I'll never live that down. If anybody ever questions my ability on the game, I'm just going to show them that clip. That's all. You guys will never hear the end of it. Ever. I may still be streaming in 7 years' time. I'll still remember that moment. I'll still remember that moment. I threw my light, yeah, but I thought I picked it up. I thought I picked it up. Let's go find Z-Bone. Luigi. Nice. It's always nice having the Luigi because you can always just ask where the bone is if you can't find it. Obviously it takes a lot of sanity, but it's just nice, isn't it? Boom, 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 da, da, da. No, I don't think we'll make those into clips. I don't think we will. They be way too long for something like TikTok to capture everything. Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? No thought put making into a budget like a credit card. You what? It Yeah, I think so as well. I agree, Sim. I agree. Don't get me wrong though, but I feel like that's what they're putting. I feel like they're putting so much energy into cards and stuff like that. Yeah, thank you for the follow, dude. Thinking that's going to keep people happy, but I don't know. Yeah, I suppose that's a very fair point as well, though, to be fair, because obviously the other two, or the other one, is quite loud. Have we found, yeah, and the ghost room's downstairs. Turn the breaker on, yeah, he's down in the basement. Zach, what the heck, dude, with 5 gifted? Bloody heck. Appreciate you. Bloody heck.
Tough time never lasts.
Only tough people do.
Only tough people last.
That was what was going through my... Appreciate you, Zach. That's very kind, dude. What do you need help with? Oh, I'm still out of breath. My chest still feels like it's going crazy. Christina, I said this. It's a good map. I like the map. It's just very underwhelming. It's very disappointing that there's no interactions or something specific or unique to that map. Again, I'm not being like trying to be negative about it or anything, because like I said, the map is a good map. But when you compare it to the last release of Grafton, I feel like it's missing so much. I really like Grafton. I liked all the changes for that. Don't get me wrong, I thought the other map was absolutely fine, but I like the interactions and things you can get in there. That's what I think's cool. So I'd say it depends on what tier you have. The way you always find the ghost room is, one, if their event activities are happening in there, i.e. they're throwing an item. But how I always find it is breath. So if I get cold breath, then I know obviously that's the ghost room. He's pretending to be a wraith at the minute. That's how I always do it. Maybe he's not pretending to be a wraith, bruv. Or if you have a thermometer, like a tier 2, tier 3 thermometer. Oh, you turnip. Then the coldest room of the house. It might start, obviously, it might start high, but eventually it would keep ticking down. But you'd know, because there'd be like other activities within that room. That's how I've always done it, dude. How's he hunting from upstairs if it... I better get a ghost photo first attempt. Maybe not. Don't worry about it. Can ghosts lock doors inside of the house? No, they can't lock them. They can slam them or close them, dude. Yeah, what Kev said, spot on. Will the ghost room always have cold breath? Yes, Rachel. It will. But it will always have cold breath. So, like I said, sometimes it will take a while to get there, but it's always going to have cold breath once it's like settled and established. I just want the dull room more when doing Grafton. I've had it once. That's it. That's literally it. Babe. Has he moved? Am I getting ghost breath down here? Yeah. So you see that? That shows that it's still the ghost room. I got locked in. It would have been a glitch then, dude. Doors never lock though. They'll slam shut, but you'll just open them again. Beef Chief Keith, how are you, dude? Oh, I told you first attempt! sorry. Oh no, just hold it. Just hold that. Just hold that. I'm gonna go upstairs, dude. CC appreciate you, dude. Oh. Ah, no, where's my camera? I've lost my camera. I don't know where I've put it. Did I throw it at the ghost? I did. I threw it at the ghost out of fear. Out of love. He's upstairs. It can lock the front door, yeah. So that's how you'd always know it's a hump. If it locks the front door. Got that there. What I've got a video hunting ghost. Ghost, Ouija board, no cruci, and the EMF reader. And then we's golden. Take that. Take that. Drop that there. Stick that there. I got sense motion, didn't I? Motion sensed. Boys, we are the boys in motion. We give you our devotion, boys. We are the boys in motion. We give you our devotion. He's just turned the breaker off. Get a photo of that. Did I get a video, folks? There we go. So he's up here. And then I can... Oh, tits. Like that. And I just need a photo. Oh, no, didn't get it. Burn Cruci, we've got that. Now I just need 2 more audios. And it's a perfect game. Naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty. He's really helpful, isn't he? So we've got hunting, ghost, paranormal laugh, so I get fire extinguish or a cruci, and we're golden. How did you know he moved upstairs? Because he kept hunting from up here, even though I was downstairs. So this is where it's sometimes weird that you can get ghost breath down there and up here. I always have the same issue on Ridgeview. When there's a room above a basement. Sky, thank you for the follow. Nice, there we go. And it's a mimic. Perfect game. No, it's not. Not yet. 2 seconds. Let's drop that. Hold that. Yeah, copy tab will do, bro. My win streak is getting to 10 today, guys. I like it, Biscuit. I like it. I like it. When you're in your journal, can it still get you? Is the game paused? No, it will still get you. You can't pause the game. Everyone always mugs me off because I always do that to check something. I think he's following me. Did him. Bum. There's not, but I don't. Again, I'm not really too fussed about that. Doom. All we just need is him to scream or shout something, and we'll be golden. Yeah, looping around the entire map will always work. That'd always do the trick, for sure. Still no. One of these hunts is going to be a DM. Let it all out. These are the things you can do. Come on. That's so loud. It's always the same stuff, dude. And then it's either you can't get a photo or it then takes bloody donkeys to get something on the parabolic. And how are you, dude? These are the things we can do without. Come on. Dum 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 dum. Faz, how are you, dude? And Tay, how are you? How are you? But you can't loop it around the entire map at the same time because you get out of puff by the time you get like 1/50th around the map. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, dude. This is ridiculous, dude. I just need a parabolic. I don't think they should, Truth. I don't think they should. You got a photo of a mining on your third investigation. Nice. Why do we need to know that though? As in, because I imagine you're just trying to get people to go and look at your story. But, there we go. Oh, that's quite quick, bro. There we go. Perfect game. Yay. That was quick though. What? I don't know what ghost that was mimicking. Raiju maybe? Jin? Yay. Yeah, altered, yeah. Yeah. Birdum. Birdum. Because, Rachel, I'm doing no evidence. So, as soon as you see orbs, you know it's a mimic, because mimic isn't, that's not its evidence, it's an ability of the mimic. So as soon as you're doing zero evidence games and you see orbs anywhere, it's 100% always going to be a mimic. It can't be anything else. Danny, look after yourself, dude. Appreciate you. So yeah, it will always be the case for it. But should we do some Nels Diner now? Should we pause the win streak now that it's... Yeah, let's pause the win streak. And let's go do some Nightmare. On Nels Diner. Oh, no, we can do no Evie still, can't we? Should we do no Evie or some Nightmare?
Hello.
Hello.
What you want?
I just want to say hi.
Okay, bye.
Bye, big forehead.
What bloody heck was that? Hello, hello. What you want? I just want to say hi. Okay, bye. What the heck, dude? What the heck? Yes, I saw that now, dude. Where is it? Oh, it's not a roll, is it? Here we go. Why can't... Why can't I see the other people in it, though? Oh, wait. Hang on, have I done the wrong thing? Oh, I have done the wrong thing. I've definitely done the wrong thing. Oh, 2 seconds, guys. I'm so sorry. Boom. But guys, whilst we're on it again, you should all join our Discord, dude. There's always people running Phasmophobia for those who want to do it, but... Sorry. Sorry, I was doing something. Is Peak still around? Is Peak still there? But yeah, if you want people to run some Phasmophobia with, or just an overall lovely community, truly, which I stand up, I truly believe it's the best community. So we'd love to see you. Love to see you guys in there. Let's do some No Ev on Nels Diner, yeah? Peak, I've got training, but I should actually be on today. I'll drop you a message. It won't be till late my time. Won't be till late my time. I'd say around 9 PM my time. 8:30. Sorry, I was messing around with stuff in the Discord. I nearly broke everything. I pushed the button and a big warning came up. I was like, oh my gosh. No way, dude. It's still surreal to me that there's over 1,000 members in the Discord. And this time last year is just me. Insane. This is the new map. Yeah, but there's no work tomorrow for us, do you know what I mean? Genuinely, tomorrow and Friday, I'm just smashing everything out. The missus has booked Friday off as well to help with the bits for the Subathon. So we're just going to smash it out. Christina, it's in our bio, dude. But if you head over to Twitch as well, it's easy there. Sometimes it doesn't always let us do it. But I think, hang on, I think it's... I can't remember. Is it Shinobi Streams or does it have a caps lock? Underscore, sorry. It might have an underscore. I can't remember what our invite link is. I appreciate you, Altered. That's very kind, dude. But Christina, if not, dude, I'd say run over to... Check over on Twitch, dude. That's right, is it? Thank you, Louise. Oh, legend. Thanks, Steph. Yeah, we'd love to see you guys in there. But as well, not just that, we also do like community games. We try to do them. It's not all, don't take it as gospel, but we do try to do them once a week. The Subathon will be live 24/7, yeah. I thought of adding something funny into it, because obviously I'm never going to show myself going to sleep in my bedroom with my missus and stuff like that. But I did think of putting a funny thing where it's like, you guys choose where I sleep, which is stupid. That's just pathetic. Because you lot would be evil. I thought that would be quite funny to put as something. And again, the sole purpose of a majority of this is just to give everybody like laughs for 6 days, if we go obviously for that long. Like I said, it could continue after we've got stuff set up, but in my head I'm pretty confident that's not going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Sleep in the dog's crate? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And this is what I was saying. This is why I'm not doing. This is why I wouldn't do it. Because in my head, I'm thinking the sofa. You know, the girl's bedroom. Obviously, my girl's going to be in there. Things like that. In the hallway, you have to sleep in the office. I thought things like that, but you guys would actually be dicks and be like, "Go sleep in your bathtub. Go sleep in your bathtub." And that's why I'm like, no, screw you guys. What do you mean, Beck? Sorry. On the roof, exactly. It's stuff like that. And the thing is, you know what's crazy? I'm not going to say too much about my house, sorry. But I just know somebody would come up with that idea. So sleep on the extension. You know, it'd be absolutely hammering down with rain. And you lot would be like, so? Come on, Shino, don't be boring. And I'll be like, peer pressure, I'll do it. Amazing, Christina, dude. Is there a backup such as turning on games for us to play music to play in case you suddenly can't show yourself in stream? Example, you get sick or have to an important errand or conversation to make that you need privacy. Yeah, I'd just step out of wherever we are. Like I said, the only time that the stream will be an issue is there's going to be a lot of IRL stuff, and I've said this before. So like, again, my worry is just maybe a little warning for everybody is from like 5:30 in the morning to like 10 o'clock is just going to be real life. You know, there's not going to be anything crazy going on. It's not going to be nothing absolutely wild. It's going to be me waking up, taking my dogs for a walk or taking my dogs out, chilling out, spending some time with my girls before the school run. And then around like 9-10 I imagine I'd start coming into the office and start playing, but obviously I'll have my phone with me the whole time. He's turned the breaker off, so it's not a gin. Can't be a gin. Gins can't turn the breakers off. But obviously as well, guys, bear in mind, so what we're planning to do, there'll be a time I take my dogs to a private place. You'll be able to see it. But when I'm doing dog walks at like 5:30 in the morning, the camera's going to be pixelated. I don't know if it's set up here. I can show you here quickly on Twitch. So if I go to here, oh, hang on, how do I turn my camera around? If anybody says jump scare... Oh, hang on, how do I turn my camera around? So if anybody says jump scare, you can do one. So obviously, like, if we're walking the dogs like this, so TikTok's not going to be able to see what's going on. Is that going to change? But obviously, if we're like this, let me turn this more like this way. Is that going to change? They'll see you. Hang on, babe, don't open the door. And if I'm walking the dogs, obviously... they'll see you. Shut up, you knobhead. And if I'm walking the dogs, obviously because it'll be my like private. It will then be not that bad, around my house. But obviously because it'll be my like private area, or like my around my house, it will start off like this until I feel like I'm somewhere that we're not going to get doxed. But when I'm going to a private location with my dogs and we're in an open field or stuff, babe, 2 seconds. Let me just make sure that ends.
Close your eyes.
I'm not eating anything. I can't eat.
I think I might have an allergic reaction.
What do you mean you had an allergic reaction? To what?
To this.
What is it?
A pomelo.
It's a what?
A pomelo.
What the bloody hell's a pomelo?
It's like a...
That's the type of orange, isn't it? What's a pomegranate?
Grapefruit.
I don't know. Is your lip burning?
My whole mouth feels...
I'll say you probably have an allergic reaction to it a bit. But I'm not, I can't touch it, so... You okay?
You not having dinner?
No, I said this. Huh?
My tongue is going.
What do you actually think? What do you mean it's still going?
Like, it feels like I've got
pins in it.
I've had this before.
What do you mean you had it before? But everyone can hear it. I didn't mute the mic. So everybody's just going to end up thinking, what the bloody heck's going on? I'd say keep an eye on it and just wait. If it's an acidic fruit, it will.
Never done that before though. I've had it before now.
Well, why would you eat something like that?
Because I like it.
Well, obviously, you haven't tested it though. I don't know, babe. Keep an eye on it. No, I'm not gonna. I can't. Okay. Promise you guys, together we got a really high IQ. Really high IQ. Put us together, we're so smart. We're not allergic to anything. Right. Hello, Jordan. How are you, dude? No, it's not that. Jack, thank you for the follow, dude. I don't even know what the fruit is that she's had, bruv. Jack, how are you, dude? Ruined my chat location. Oh! Oh, I found a pretzel. Yeah, the pretzel trick does work, guys. I wouldn't lie about that stuff. Okay, so the ghost is near here. This is the ghost room, yeah. not true, dude. This is not right. That's not correct. That's not correct. That's not correct, bro. Instant. That's a mare. That's a mare. I don't care what anybody says. That's not true. That's not correct. That's not on. That's just not on. That's a mare. That's a mare. That is so clearly a mare. Isn't it? Hang on a sec. This is a mare. Look. It goes to him, yeah. I'm embarrassed now. What do you mean, nope? What do you mean, nope? What do you mean, nope? What are you on about? What I said, nope. Nope. It's a mare though, isn't it? What do you mean I popped the breaker? Show you're working out. Too many lights. Okay. When did you get here? How many lights did I put on? Fucking, we got a Sparky in the chat apparently. Didn't trip the breaker. The jukebox was able to play. Yeah. How about that? How about that? The jukebox was playing, brother. But it comes in here all guns blazing. Do you know what I mean? No, my mate. No, can't be correct. I saw 0.7 seconds of it. I know you're wrong. Trust me. I know electrics. Nothing does my head in more when the game cocks up and then people blame me for it or try to outsmart me. Do you know what I mean? I'm still wound up by Felicity saying no. The other day the Huntu turned its back to me. Smudge didn't work. What? Just because it gave me its back? Yeah, Rodney smashed it. Thank you. Rodney's got my back. My brother. Hello, Brad. Do you know what I mean? The jukebox works without the breaker. Wrong, Ashley. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I have done the Easter egg, dude. I have. Is it battery powered? No. Ashley, you are 100% wrong. There's no lights on it, dude. So Ashley... Nah, I'm joking, dude. I'm joking. But the paranormal MIT person, who seems to apparently have gone very quiet. There was definitely a poultry mimicking a mare. Yeah, it was, innit? 100%. 100%. I just can't believe it. I just don't understand. Like, I know I'm not a creditable source of information, but when people jump in straight away, it's like, nope, impossible. I'm like, bro, come on, man, come off of it. Are you telling me? Are you telling me that you don't trust like me an incy wincy bit? You just automatically assume, and this is the problem with like not just that, just in general. People do the same on TikTok all the time or Instagram. They'll see a edited clip and be like, yeah, he's hacking. I had like some 12-year-old kid comment on my video yesterday. It's called hacks. You're damn right I responded. You're damn right I responded. Till I went on his profile and saw he was about 12 years old. I just deleted my comment. I was like, I'm not entertaining that. Now if you was a grown-up I would, because it's funny. Skillish, you shut up, Dems. Leave me alone. Michelle. Right, let's go. If they sat around for 5 minutes, they see you actually shit at the game and get the wrong because you're crap. No, I'm not crap. That was true. Everybody knew it. Everybody knew that was correct. Everyone knew that was correct. Everybody. I'm really gutted that paranormal investigator's left. I thought it was really going to spark off a new friendship. I thought they was going to invite me on a hunt and all sorts. Gutted. Come back. God, they did a bit. It was a banshee apparently. They probably just tripped the breaker. Are you telling me that's the best interaction they can come up with in this game? Is that what we're doing, is it? So this is the ghost room. He's thrown a plastic cup at me. All ghosts can turn the light off, yes. And I know Dems is being proper smug, sat behind the screen there. 100% all of them can. No. But you know. Oh, there's the ghost room. Only a mayor can do it instantly within a second. Have I found the cream cans? I have indeed, dude. I've gotten squirted everywhere yesterday. I convinced newbies yesterday you needed a pretzel to defend yourself. Is this always there as well? Is that always a hiding spot? It was 2 seconds. Shut up, Paul. Shut up. Shut up. Bum 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 bum. I cannot find the bone. I don't know where it is. We're not doing perfects though, are we? We're just doing some no heavy games. So let's go. Oh, it could be in the fridge. Maybe he's saving it for soup or something. I don't know. That sound is just. I just feel it in my chest. It's that's. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Can't find the bone. Obviously doesn't exist. Bone doesn't exist. Turn the grill on. Brake is still on. Is this the ghost room? This whole hallway. Oh, you knobhead. Yeah, I think this is a Roman ghost. Why are footsteps so loud? Are you joking? They're bloody muted. You can't hear the ghost footsteps on this at all. That's why you do multiple tests. Dems, when have you ever made us to double check something? When have you ever known us to double check something? It's not in our genes, bruv, do you know what I mean? Not what we do. My footsteps? Oh, I think it's just because I'm wearing Timberlands. You can't see my feet, but everybody's so excited for the skins to come out. Why? Genuine question. Why is everybody so fixated? Because unless you can give yourself a bloody nail paint or paint your nails or put on a set of acrylics, it doesn't mean anything. It means absolutely nothing. Just my opinion. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Get new jeans. Alright, Dems, show them. Show me your jeans. Show me your Air Forces. Do you know what I mean? You got flip-flops, Crocs on? I want to see them. Where are they? What, you're telling me I've got a snapback on? Alright. Show me. You know? There's just no sense to it. None. Where's the lights here? Go on, be another mayor. Just so I can prove everybody wrong. Dum dum. Look in the mirror. You can't see yourself in the mirror, you sausage. I wear Air Forces, dude. Are you implying I'm a Jav? Is that what you're doing? And Crocs? Hello! Hey! What are you implying? What's that? Oh, that's a ghost, dude. Get away quick, meow. Smash that get. I beg your pardon. Yeah, and I haven't got him in sport mode, dude. Put some respect on my name. I don't go anywhere without my Crocs. They're like my noble steeds. You know? Wherever I go, Crocs go. You know? They're like walking on clouds, they are. They are. I was on the treadmill the other day with my Crocs on. And then I got blisters. So don't do it, guys. Do not go on a treadmill with Crocs. I thought it'd be so comfy because a lot of the time I walk like barefoot on the treadmill. So I was like, well, I'll just do Crocs because again, like the spleen of your toes, it doesn't like narrow them, so it doesn't hurt. And then I got blisters wearing my Crocs. So don't do that, guys. Not a good idea. Not good. Has he turned the breaker off? No. Breaker is still on. Do I know where the ghost is? No, not a clue, dude. What I do know is not any of these ghosts, though. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Yeah, Tyler does it even now. I'll be in the middle of a run and Tyler will be like, Daddy, is it my turn? I'm like, babe, no. And then Tyler holds onto the treadmill like this, bless her. She's like, wow, Daddy, look! But bruv, get off, I'm trying to run. Yeah, they're not practical. Oh, bless, guys. I don't know if you remember this as well. Remember ages ago, Tyler bought me these to put on my Crocs. We was out the other day and I was wearing my Crocs. And she was genuinely sad. She was like, Daddy, why have you taken them off of your Crocs? I was like, I haven't, babe. I just haven't got them. I haven't got them on. And she was like, but why? And she kept asking me. I was like, I just haven't put them on yet, but I will. And she was like, but what about Donald? And honestly, it was absolutely soul destroying. It genuinely was breaking my heart. It was. I've never felt like such a bad dad in my life. You'll never catch me in Crocs. What do you wear, Dems, for the comfort of your feet? Let's talk about footwear then. Let's go. I want discussions now. Inside house, what are we wearing? Don't say you're walking around barefoot. You get a triple threat there, dude. Yes. Oh, I've absolutely... Oh, maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't. Okay, no, I get it. So you don't walk around your house with anything on your feet? Bed socks is not a bad shout. Like slipper socks and stuff like that. Yeah, Kay, I'm the same. Can't stand it. I used to love walking around with bare feet. Then I got a German Shepherd. And then I got back to like it because she stopped like molting and things like that. And then I got a second German Shepherd. And now, no. Just no. It's impossible. You can't walk around my house barefoot. It's impossible. Impossible. And to be fair, my Crocs, guys, they're the ones with fur in, dude. So these are my indoor ones. I've got two pairs of these. An upstairs pair and a downstairs pair. And then I've got Crocs that I wear to, like, if I'm just driving somewhere or pop into the shops. You know? You got to. And then I've got, like, a ton of trainers. if you guys saw my collection of trainers, you'd think I'm a creep. I literally, my brother came down a couple of weeks ago and I gave him like 7 pairs of trainers. Some of them were unworn, like pairs of Jordans that I was just like, just take them. Yeah, see, there's the missus. She'll confirm. She absolutely hates me for it. Absolutely hates me for it. Paul is a disciple. He is. No, I can't do Vans. I've got a pair of like salmon Vans that I love, but no, I prefer going barefoot, genuinely. I really do prefer going barefoot. Put them all in vinted. No. But she was just the same. The missus was the same. She gave a load of her shoes to my brother as well to give to his missus. Some of the Jordans were like brand new, really expensive Jordans that she's worn like once or twice, and even as she was passing them over, it was hurting me. Is it a mimic? What is that? It has to be a mimic. How was that so fast and clunky? I'm in the ghost room as well. How's it spawning elsewhere? I'm not a fan of Vans. I really ain't a fan of Vans. I love my Comme des Garçons, the Converses. Love those. Love them. I got a pair of Nikes from Sweden. Big fan of them. I used to always wear high tops, and now I'm like, I can't be arsed. I just can't be asked to wear high tops. But then they're so bad for your feet. I know, like, but they are genuinely so bad for your feet. Again, I went for a phase where like Air Forces, I absolutely love them. It kind of has to be twins, but even it seemed a bit too fast for it to be twins. This is now the ghost room. Breaker's off. Maybe we blew it. Maybe we popped the breaker. Actually, that's the same as me, dude. Yeah, I used to genuinely every time. I got a couple pairs of New Balance as well. Crocs are the best things. Crocs are genuinely the best things. I don't think platform Converses are comfy. I've never had a pair though, so. Did you tell him about your pink Vans? I said that, my salmon Vans. What's wrong with him? Why are you saying that? Like, did you tell him like there's something wrong with me having a pair of pink Vans? I rock them. Oh, I've got a pair of shoes. They're Nike Undefeated. I won a raffle for them. That's not a twin, dude. Look how I go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to run. I don't know what that is. That's not a Maroi. I'm still confused what's wrong with my pink Vans, but there's a pair of... I'm going to have to show you guys. Just so you guys can really appreciate them. They're a bit battered now. These are my all-time favourite trainers. Where did we take that photo? They are my all-time favourite trainers. I don't know if you can... Oh, I need to zoom in on it, but not let you guys... It doesn't matter if you see my username, to be fair. Them there, they're Air Force, but they did like a collab with Undefeated. Oof, I absolutely love them. Interesting story, when I first posted that photo of me and Tyler, I captioned it, Daddy, I don't want to walk, I've just shut my pants. True story. True story. Because she had a face like thunder, so I was like, that's not a revenant. It can't even be a Raiju, can it? I've just got a photo of another photo of who's in Belgium. I wanted to caption it something, and I sent it over to my brother. I was like, can I caption it this, or will people judge me? And he was like, you can't caption it that. And I was like, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. If the missus is still in the chat, she'd know exactly what I wanted to caption it. And I was like, alright, yeah, I won't do that. Nah, because it was fast beforehand. I don't think I've got any more smudges. I have got 0 sanity. It's not an Obake. It's something fast. And it was fast before. I can't be a Raiju unless I've dropped something there. But it's something that's increased in speed over time. It has to be either the twins or a Raiju. Nah, because it's progressively got faster. It wasn't fast before. We can try. Let's try. We'll go do some EpiPens. Yeah, I think it's most likely twins. But again, for me, it just seemed a bit too quick to be twins. Sugar, aren't you a top sausage? Oh, no, I haven't given you VIP. Yeah, I've cocked up. And then it's slow again there. Is it a Maroi? But they didn't smudge for 7.5 seconds. I checked it twice. It was definitely slower, wasn't it? Let's check this quickly. You're not a VIP, people. Sugar, I'm so sorry. I've definitely, because I went through and checked everything. Nah, but it's getting faster and then it slows down. Huntu! Oh my gosh, dude. Great shout. Okay. We could have it, Ruby. Good shout, good shout. Probably a Huntu. Here we go. There we go, it's a Huntu. Let's set this baby on fire! I can't! I was thinking of the follow, dude. Ruby's absolutely clutched that. Absolutely clutched that. Fair play. Not much, Jen. Not much, dude. Dum 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 dum. It did turn the breaker off a few times as well, didn't it? But how could it take us so long to see the ghost? Hunter. I'm sure it had line of sight at one point, but I must have just stepped into a fast room. A cold room. Hey Hannah, how are you, dude? I think so, anyway.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Bum bum be dum bum bum be dee 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 dum ba da 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 dum. Let's do a game of Nightmare on Nels. I want to do some investigation. TikTok, we're going to end there, but we'll continue over on Twitch for the final part of the stream. There we're too gifted. Why is that not updated on my thing? I appreciate you, dude. That's very kind. Bloody heck. Yeah, TikTok will be ending there. We'll continue over on Twitch for the final part of the stream.
You're sweating. Relax.
We won't be
Take a
back till
deep
Monday
breath.
now. Murky, thank you for the follow. We won't be back till Monday on TikTok where the subathon will kick off. And the times for TikTok will be very different next week. We'll only basically be going up when we're live on a certain game. So if you want to catch the stream when we're playing other stuff or be involved in some of it, then please do head over to Twitch and make sure you're following over there. God bless you all. Look after yourselves. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. And we will see you Monday at some point. Have an amazing weekend, guys. Look after yourselves. Bye, guys. I'm here. Live, laugh, and mercy. Appreciate you guys jumping over. Bear, appreciate you again, dude. So very kind, dude. It's very kind. Let's go. Nightmare, innit? Take that. It's very quiet. Sunset, sunrise, fog. Even worse, bruv. Sons of Forest. I've got Sons of Forest as well. I think I've got that written down as one of the games to play. Have I don't think we've released the game list, have we? Have we released the game list? So these are the games that we plan to play or plan to run. Phasmophobia, RV There Yet, Water Park Simulator, Battlefield, FC 26, which is FIFA. Some of you won't like that, but that would just be a late night gaming session. Yap Yap, Peak, Horror Demos, of course, Baby Steps. We want to try and finish that as much as we can. Mimesis, Severance. We'll be revisiting some of the old games. Mortuary Assistant, Cabin Factory, etc. All of that stuff. I want to try play Heads Up. I think that would be funny. I think that would be funny. Some games on Roblox. Crime Simulator. Labyrinth. Fast Food Simulator. And Chained Together. No, FIFA will be like... it'll be with people. And that's why I think it'll be funny. That's not a guarantee it's going to be on. So that's why we haven't really run much of the other stuff. Jack, appreciate you jumping over to Twitch. How are you, dude? Towards the back end, Libby. Potentially. I'm not going to say 100%, but I plan to, yes. But they'd only really be for people that, like yourself, obviously, that have taken part of the community games and stuff like that, like, and been around, you know, like, respectfully, there's if you've just joined the community this week or last week, for example, it would be too risky. No, but Steph, that's why I think it'd just be, some of the games would be funny to run. Peak, yes, Bear, and Peak's the ones with like crowd control and stuff like that, so I think it'd be fun. No, but Olivia, again, you've been around for donkeys, dude. Do you know what I mean? So there's just because it sounds, I'm sure not part of like, or like actual, like, you know, core members of the community as such, but I have a feeling like during the subathon, like, people will jump in the games just because it's on the stream, and they tend to be the risky ones, and people might take like, think it's a bit thing, but as in, I think everyone would understand what I mean by that. Whereas the guys that we interact with daily, like here, you know, you're never gonna have a problem with. But like, people will try to join the Discord when we announce community games just for the sake of getting on the stream. Gem, that's what I mean. And again, I don't mean it in a bad way, but it's just I think everyone understands that it's very obvious when somebody tries to jump in for a certain thing. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, there is some things I'd love to. Exactly what Steph said. And if we play something like Fall Guys, and let's say by chance we have like 40 people that jump in on Fall Guys, and everybody's in the Discord, amazing, fantastic, it will be bloody hilarious. But don't be, I'd say, don't then get like disappointed if you're muted. It's not because it's like personal or anything like that. Audio is a big thing. Audio is such a big thing. If somebody's got a really bad microphone, and it's live on stream, it's obviously, it's not just us, it's everybody else that would then like be picking off, saying, oh, there's an echo, things like that. So I think that would obviously be looked at. But we'd also just take it in shifts, you know? If 10 people are unmuted one game and then we cycle into the next one. Hello, Stacey, how are you, dude? That's it, it becomes way too overstimulating. Ultimately, and I say it all the time, I'm not trying to be cheesy, although we're a cheesy character. I owe you guys my life, do you know what I mean? And that's just the cold, that's just the truth. Again, if you ever told me we'd be doing a subathon or something, I'd kick you in the dick, dude, and say shut up. Like, you're absolutely bonkers. You guys have put us into a position, and I truly believe if we've received that blessing, we pass it on. And that's why the thing I'm most excited about is charity. It's the best thing, dude. Like, me and the missus did the shoe boxes the other day, and they're going to Asia. So before church, we went and did like a little home bargains trip, and we just absolutely filled it to the rafters, to the point we couldn't close it. And then we ended up having all of this stuff left over, and it's great because it's like, oh, well, we just give it to the girls, but then it's like we buy these things because we want those children to have it. But it's the best thing. So if we can make somebody's Christmas better, even if it's for 30 seconds, we've won in life, dude. And then the subathon's achieved. Like I said, I hope nobody takes this the wrong way. If the subathon lasts one day, no problem. Because even still, there's still a percentage going to the bucket for the charity stuff, and it's things like that I'm most proud of. I don't think there are many things that can top that. Still won't help me on Battlefield. What won't help you on Battlefield, dude? I'm assuming you didn't have a good experience. What's Void Train? What's that mean, dude? Did it? Is this separate room, innit? Like, is this a separate room to out there? Let me check. I'm not going to be able to get my camera in time, am I? That's quite frustrating. Oh, copy. Sorry. Bim. But like I said, the thing I'm most there's a few things I'm really excited for. Things that were like, they're guaranteed. They're going to happen no matter what. And whenever... Bro, where is my camera? Have I even brought it in? That I'm just really excited to show. Bum be dum bum be dum. I can also bet my life, right? Kira's been great for a while. I bet as soon as she's on, like, we're doing this, like, walking the dogs and stuff, she's gonna be a proper dick. And then I thought as well, how do I hold my dog and the camera and clean up her poop? How doth one doeth thateth? You know? How does that work? Because I ain't got a Scooby. That's something I'm going to struggle with, because I'll be like, oh guys, I've got a spirit box. I'll be like, guys, I've got to put you down for a second. Angel trees, what's that, sorry, Jim? I'm not too sure I know what you mean. I'm going to get another set of dots just on the other side. Bum bum. Bum bum. Oh, you talk about angel trees as in the wish trees? Let me put this here.
I'll delete.
Leave that there. We've got orbs or anything. Is that an orb? That was an orb. No, it's not. It's just part of the door. Don't worry about it, guys. Oh, I knew it! Then we got a spirit box and orb. Possibly a yokai, but I would have thought it'd hunt by now.
I'll be right.
I don't think there's going to be anything else, you know. Yeah, and I'd also just want to say as well, guys. Christina, no way, dude. I appreciate you with the prime sub. That's very kind, dude. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? Even if for whatever reason, just because it's possible, Daniel doesn't have like many tags, then we just go for a different charity. We'll do exactly the same thing. We'll go buy the stuff and ship it off somewhere. But I'd say Daniel's the biggest one. Freezing temps, maybe? Oh no. Oh, we know what it is, didn't we? Let me go turn the lights on. Where's my other incense? Take that. It's kind of rude to not put this on, isn't it? It's really rude to not put that on. Put that back there. Oh, there's lights here, guys. Oh my gosh. There we go. I think this could be a mimic, you know. Because if it was a yokai, it would have hunted. No lights have been turned off. He's not touching any of the candles. It is Parky, yeah. But they do an amazing thing where every year they'll put up a tree and you'll have tags on. And it's just... What's the word for it, guys? What's the word? Because every time I go to say, like, misfortunate? Misfortunate? Shut up, Slug. Shut up, Danielle! Do the check-in first next time, innit? Be brave. Be brave, dude. Less fortunate, yeah. Children. I think the shoeboxes we did was 2 to 4. We did one for a boy and a girl, and we just put like a load of toys in, some biscuits, some colouring books, some school essentials like nursery essentials, water bottle, some stickers, some colouring pads, a teddy, a little gingerbread house kit, a stocking thing where they can colour in. Yeah, there's it's really sweet. So it's all stuff like that, but they can ask, they'll put on there what they wish for, and then you take that tag, you then go out and buy it, and then you drop it back to Danielle. It's cool, dude. And the thought that we're going to be able to put from the Shinobi community, that's a dream. That's an absolute dream. I'm so confused what this is and how it's not hunting. Where's the cursed objects, guys? This has to be a mimic. No, Tal, I've got training slightly earlier today. Unless you want to jump on a call whilst I'm driving. I can call you obviously on the way. But Wednesdays is earlier training days. That's where it's 7 o'clock. Ooh, what happened there, bruv? Can't hide in there. Oh my gosh! It's an anomaly! Wow! Dude! I don't want to step out, it's beautiful! Oh, it's stunning. Oh, we're back. Ah! It's one of them parallel doorways, innit? Innit? Wow, dude. Oh my goodness, I'm in heaven. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm in heaven, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is, oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, I like it a lot. Oh, okay. Alright. No wonder there's no ghost here. Oh! No wonder why the ghost ain't hunting. Music box, there we go. Do you know what I mean? The diner's not actually haunted, Alexis. Has he moved then? Breaker's gone off. Yeah, so I can jump into a call after. I'll just be getting ready. No, I don't think it can't have it because we've got Spirit Box and Ghost Orb, so I think it's a mimic. Bum bum. Be dum bum bum be dum. Where's the breaker gone? Oh, it's in the janitor's cupboard, isn't it? He's just turned the light on somewhere. Did he not just turn the light on? It's not on there. Room's still broken. Room's still broken. In here. Yeah, he turned this hallway light on. He's got to be in the kitchen. It is Nemesis, it is, dude, yeah. I'm really confused. I am so confused. Christine, no, this isn't part of the win streak, but the win streak's still on 8 or 9. It's on 9, isn't it? That was my proudest moment, dudes. That was my proudest moment. Get. Is that hunting? It's not a yokai. Definitely not a yokai. Definitely not a yokai. An Onryo. Where is the ghost room? Let's be having ya. 5 degrees. There we go. Let's get a candle then. Just to confirm this is an Onryo. Take that. I'm gonna pick up another incense as well, just in case, dude. Yeah, we would get another evidence. But we haven't, it keeps moving around to be able to find it. And I'm not entirely sure where you can get UV on this. A mimic can't do ghost writing, dots, or EMF 5. It's either freezing temperatures or UV, isn't it? Yeah, to be fair, it could be an Unreal because it's been lit, isn't it? Again, I'm not too sure where you would get EMF, where you would get a UV on the map. Bum bum ba da 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 da. And I am telling you, I'm not going. Okay, I'm confused. I slowed him right down. Slowed him right down, didn't I? I don't think I slowed him down at all, bruv. He can walk through that! Ah! It's an Unreal. That's an Unreal. That is an Unreal. 100%. 100%. Unreal. Dum dum be dum bum bum.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
So last game it was a mare. And it was a poltergeist. Do you remember it? You remember it. This time it was an Onryo, but it became a mare. So I'm starting to think next game I'm going to prove it. I'm going back in there 2 seconds, right? They're all delayed by 1. 100%. They're all delayed by 1. Watch this. You guys think I'm joking, innit? Look at that. Wow, snowing. And it's nerfed my smudge. That's an Onryo. Because I'm just going to show you now that the game's 1 behind. They're trying to catch me off guard, and it's not happening. It's not happening because I can't get caught off guard. I'm too alert. Can you imagine if that was an Onryo? Can you imagine if that was an Onryo? Honestly, could you imagine that was an Onryo? We would have lost our Reds. We would have lost our Reds. 100%. 100% we would have lost our Reds. Right. Let's go do... I want to do some no heavy, but I don't want to continue the shriek yet. Do you know what I mean? Should we try a POC? No, that'd be silly. Should we try a POC 3 on the diner? Should we try that? It'll take a while to get to the door, won't it? It'll take a while. Let's try a POC. Let's go try this. Oh, no, sorry, wrong thing. A POC 3 on the diner. I've still got my win streak, 142. On the diner. It's really gutting that there's not, like... new, like, again, like, there's not that sort of activity, do you know what I mean? Like, interaction. Is this a blood moon? Okay. Because everything's red, it's hard to see. I feel like, though, you know the weekly challenge where it was like a POC 3? but you have normal speed, I could smash that. I could absolutely smash that. Oh, I will. I'm in no rush, Steph. I'm in no rush, dude. Bam, bam. Why do they do this where they put the map so bloody far away all of the time? Somebody's defending us on Instagram. How sweet. Right. I'm gonna try to do everything, guys. I'm gonna try to go for a good solid game. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to do it. Bum bum be dum bum bum be da da. Baby, can't you see I'm falling? It's dangerous. Put that there. Bum 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 da 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 da. Uno momento. You know something, I would have liked to see cars driving past the diner. Well, you do have tumbleweed. Do a timer how long to get a perfect game. Van is ridiculously far. It's ridiculously far. It feels like trying to do it on like Point Hope or something. I can't even wear a flashlight, can I? Who here still hasn't done a POC 3? On Sunny Meadows? I'm falling, it's dangerous. Oh, Jem. Oh, Alexis. Oh, Cap, dude, you guys are cooked. You ain't doing it. You ain't doing it. But I appreciate you, it's very kind. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, but it's a skill issue, isn't it, guys? It's a skill issue. See, people like me, I don't mind this. And make them do it. Or do what I did, do it live on stream in 3 attempts. 3 attempts live on stream. Who do I trust enough to do mine? I wouldn't give us a good mine away. So I'm still learning how to find the ghost light heavy. Would it be too much to ask you to explain your thought process on ghost types as you see behaviours? I will of course you can, Hannah. Maybe not on a POC 3 though. I'd be clueless. Unless it's something really obvious. I'd be able to help. Somewhat. But of course we will do that. Bum bum. Da, 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 da. I still can't believe we're going to be on the front page of Twitch this time next week. And I'm like in two minds, guys. I don't know if I still like stick to almost like the original plan is still doing a load of IRL stuff, or we stick to the games we're going to play, because then those new people lurking would then see what we're like or what to expect of the games we run. When you thought that mine was a banshee and someone commented how you faked it, I was like, how were you literally on the street? It happens all the time though. All the time. All the time it happens. Because you get these keyboard warriors that, and I say it all the time, the thing that's crazy to me, 9 times out of 10, the people who will throw around accusations or say, or try to drag any of your content, is it going to be another creator? Every time I'll click on the profile and you'll see twitch.tv / and then the username. I'm like, I don't even mean this in a patronising way, but I just feel like if people paid more attention to or focused on themselves rather than trying to drag other creators. I'm not saying their streams don't do well, but I'm pretty sure they do a lot better than what they would be. You know, whether you have thousands of viewers or hundreds of viewers or 10 viewers. I don't get these, or I'll never understand the people that think, as they're trying to grow a stream, why am I taking EpiPens? That's stupid. The way to do it is by dragging somebody else. That's always been a bit confusing to me. Take that. I need to find somewhere I can hide. Like the first hunt. That's probably a nice spot, isn't it? Unless he comes in through there, we're cooked. Okay. So like there, Hannah, you can't hear it properly because of the parabolic, but only can't do that air event. So as soon as you see like the mist form and hear that, you know it's not, it's 110%, it's not going to be an Oni. Unless it's a mimic and it changes. Must be an addict, yeah. Yeah. So yeah. That is rapid. That is very, very fast. That's a Thay. That has to be a Thay or a Moroi. 100%. That's a Thay or a Moroi. If I can get into the ghost room and slow that down a touch, we could do something here. We could actually still do this. It's just going to take us a while to get to it. I didn't do a smudge timer. He was gonna see, that's not right, is it? This is the ghost room. So if I can just slow him down for a couple of hunts. I could really do something here. Monday, dude. Are you talking about time-wise? I'll probably... Yeah, it's got to be a Thay. I'm just confused how that hunted there, though. I've got 1 minute to get to the front. I've got 1 minute to get to the front. Yeah, we'd probably start the stream, Sky, around 10, 11 a.m. I think so. First day will just be very chilled. We'll just be gaming. Hopefully that Cruci cooks it. I need to try to slow it down, which is why I keep going to the ghost room. Or trying to get close to it at least. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum dum. This is still the ghost room. It hasn't hunted yet. It's been over a minute and a half. Possibly a Moroi. If it doesn't slow down this hunt, even slightly, it would mean it's a Moroi. I fucking can't stand that they do that. It does my head in. Why does he always, when you smudge it, it still comes right back to you? And how did he hunt when there's a pissing crucifix down? How the bloody hell does that work? That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It was a Moroi. Hello, Feline. How are you, dude? That's pathetic. That's bloody ridiculous. That is absolute bollocks. I'm going again. That's absolute crap. I don't understand how that works. I don't think we should go in with a. I'll take that. I'm not going to try and get photos, so that's pointless. It's so long to go through the side door though, isn't it? But the idea of hiding in the manager's office from Nemesis is probably a good idea. It's just going to take us bloody weeks to get there. Oh, it's so painful. I'm going to drop everything halfway. Meet me halfway, right up the borderlands where I'm going to wait for you. I've been looking down night and day. Take that, take that. Take a lighter as well, guys. Don't forget a lighter. Oh. Don't worry, guys. We'll be in there in a jiffy. It is. It really is, Christina. And Jem, do you know what? It's not a bad idea. But then surely there's something they can use to override them cooking in the van. Surely. Because they've done it with all of the new maps. I can't even remember the entrance to Grafton. Yeah, Grafton, Bleasdale. Why do they do it? All of the maps are bloody miles away. Hello, Annie. How have you been, dude? All of them. I don't get why they do it either. But all of the other ones like Tanglewood, Willow, Edgefield, Ridgeview's quite a bot. Then you got Point Hope. Sunny Meadows is right there. I do feel like, but I think it's a bit underwhelming. I think it's very underwhelming. So I don't know. No, I like the Easter egg. I really do think the Easter egg's really cool. Sky, I can't see what you put there, dude. It just comes through as asterisks. I think we're done, guys. I think that's it, isn't it? But have you done the one where it spawns the skeleton and stuff? Yeah. I don't know. I think the skeleton one's brilliant. What's that, Zach? Agreed, Sky. Yeah, I think it's, and I agree, Phelan. I think they've just pumped it out for the sake of it. And like I said, I'll always say that I think it's just very underwhelming, where they've promoted all of this stuff, and then to not put like any extra interactions or stuff like that. That's a bummer. That's. I don't understand how you could do this to follow the likes of Grafton. With the weeping angels, the sound effects, the eerie vibe. Yeah, I'm quite confused by it all. Agreed, Alex, and not do the same bloody events. I think, listen, they're doing what everybody's asked. You know, they are pumping out more content, which is great. It's just a shame that it's constantly recycled content. That's my thoughts. Apart from the maps, obviously. No, I don't have to, as I've got my kids in my full care without going through the court. Amazing, dude. Amazing. But again, do you know what? And it sounds really silly. You see, let's say we did a competition or something. And I think this would be something cool to do, just for the community. I've seen people do it recently, and in my opinion, it was just to try and grow their community. I would actually like to do like an in-house competition where we do like a points thing or a reward scheme, almost for like you make your own teams. You go and pick your team, and you then go in and, I don't know, on like big maps and do like serious investigations. Let's get into the manager's office first. Exactly that, dude. Exactly that. Agreed, Philo. I agree, dude. It's very quiet, I feel. Where is that? Is that the kitchen area? Wow. Is Nemesis, is this what you were talking about? Or we could make it completely fair and even more fun. I think this is probably the best thing. We'll put all the names into a random generator and we'll reveal the teams on stream. It's right outside. It's fun though, Feline. But I completely agree. It doesn't make it scary. No, because if I get you, I'm not playing. Shut up. Okay, I want to do like an event basically where we do like a tournament. Other people who do it, but I think in my opinion, nobody shoot the messenger. I just think they've been done for the wrong reasons almost. Where we just like in the community, we'll do like a in-house Phasmophobia tournament. Where you have to do like proper investigations. You have to do like you'll have to do a small map, a medium map, and a big map. And then one big map that everybody has to run. Everybody has to do one of the big maps on a certain difficulty, and you go in with your team and actually try to do it. And we'll do a reward for those who win. But again, it would only be in-house. Like I've seen things that I personally. Again, guys, just because I feel convicted by it doesn't mean what they're doing is wrong. Please don't think like I'm dragging or anything. I'm just saying I would be convicted. I've seen other people try to do it, and it's like you have to join the Discord. It's the only way you can get it, and I don't think that's right because you're just monetizing and trying to grow the audience. makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I think we'll probably call it there, guys. So I'll go into this screen. I just think it would be cool to do. Again, get everybody involved, and then yeah, just to do like three different modes. Everybody has to go through and do that, and then people are doing it seriously. Like, because I would like to be able to do Sunny Meadows and stuff like that, and bonus points for speed runs and stuff like that if you can complete the game right away and different strategies. I think it would actually be really cool. And to tally up all those points, do it in a Discord one day, and everybody's watching, so everybody can see it all. I think it would be awesome. It's something we'll look into for sure. No, I don't think they will, Kay, because we'll be able to watch it. You know, they'll have to share it in game. They'd have to share the screen so we can see it. None of this kinky stuff. So yeah, I think that's the best thing. Because I think the whole community play Phasmo, so I'd imagine we'd be able to get a fair few teams. It's certainly if we was able to do like an incentive for the Discord. But guys, we are going to leave it there for the final stream. Before the
Welcome back. Job's ready for you.
before the subathon. We will be back Monday. Honestly, guys, I promise you, I'm ridiculously nervous. Ridiculously nervous for it. I don't even know why. I just don't want to disappoint. I pushed the wrong button. I just don't want to disappoint anybody, and I just want everybody to have fun. Every single day without fail, I wake up and I'm like, cancel it. Yeah, it's crazy that we're in this position again. So, love you all. I'm really excited to see everybody on Monday. Like I said, we'll be around. It'll be around 10, 11 a.m. We'll go live. Look after yourselves. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And we will see you guys on Monday for something different. Take care, guys, and we'll see you soon. Cheers. For a change.